to the immigration debate and hinging on a pivotal hearing in San Francisco tonight. Arizona taking on the U.S. government on whether key provisions of our controversial immigration law should stand. We caught up with U.S. Attorney Dennis Burke at the airport about what went down in court.
For three federal judges to have that much difficulty and struggle with what this statute actually means and does, see what it must be like for a police officer on the streets.
And the hearing isn't over. ABC 15's Rudabeh Shabazi is still in San Francisco tonight to explain what's on the table and what's next.
It's the job of the judges here to decide whether Judge Susan Bolton did the right thing when she gutted the bill last July. The governor's asking her to lift the injunction so the entire law goes into effect.
I am a very big fan of Governor Brewer.
SB 1070 raises Arizona law.
While protesters argued about SB 1070 on the streets of San Francisco, judges heard arguments about its constitutionality inside the courtroom and demanded answers from both sides.
The judges certainly did their homework. They asked some very interesting questions.
At issue are four key provisions, the most controversial requiring law enforcement officers to check the immigration status if there's reasonable suspicion to believe someone they've stopped for another crime is in the country illegally.
Police officers who are required to stop someone based on so-called reasonable suspicion will necessarily judge based on race, ethnicity, appearance.
This country has taken great pride in civil liberties. Most other countries can't even spell civil liberties.
Both Senator Russell Pierce and the governor expect a split decision on this case, meaning some provisions of the bill would go into law and others would not. It'll take at least a few weeks before the judges come back with their answers, and we'll most likely see this go all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. Reporting at the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco, Rudabeh Shabazi, ABC 15 News.
Senate Bill